Hey y'all, it's Joe, just Joe, and I'm back today with a first, no, not first impression, get ready with me. I have tried the brand before, but in more muted colors, and the brand is Blend Buddy Cosmetics, the Lure Palette. If you like Get Ready With Me, story times, hauls, etc., please like, comment, and subscribe below. Ring the bell, and I'll see you in all my videos, well, because you'll be getting notified. Anyways, let's get into this. The outside is super cute. And the back kind of shows the shades. I think the shades look a lot better, of course, real time, not just a picture. But so again, the front looks like this. And this is the back, which says Blend Buddy Cosmetics 24 Shades for the Mermaid Within. And it is gorgeous. There's no mirror, which doesn't bother me, because I like to use handhelds, but I do know some people like their mirror to be in their palettes. I always take a handheld on vacation and everything, so it doesn't bother me at all. I did put LA Girl Neon eyeliner and Fresh in my waterline. I did have a couple of breakouts from traveling, but nothing too serious. So let's get into it. Let me get a brush here. Let's go into Lost at Sea, which is this baby blue. If you see a cat in the background, he can't decide if he wants in or out, so he ended up in, and now he's not happy with his decision. And I'm just putting this in the crease in the outer V. I'm just back from vacation in Cabo, Mexico, and it was amazing. Those of you that are on my Instagram would have saw the humpback whales jumping out of the water, which was life-changing. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but I love any form of life, and to see something as magical as that, oh my goodness. It was hard on me, I'm not gonna lie. As you know, I am disabled. Tell you the truth, the airports probably were the hardest part. They did have, at most of them, um, they did know that I was supposed to have a wheelchair and it was ready, so that worked out great. But our last flight back got us here about 11:45, and the wheelchair wasn't waiting. There wasn't many people around, and I just wanted to get home. So I should have got a wheelchair, but I was just like, let's just go. I've got my rollator. I'll make it. And in hindsight, that was a really bad idea because there was a lot of walking, a lot of standing. But I did it and we made it. Um, I don't know if any of y'all have leg problems, but I do, and um, I don't know. I swear my legs swole as soon as we would get in the air, and I used my compression socks, and I got the swelling down. But it happened every time we got on a plane, and I know there's a pressure difference, but the last time I was on a plane, I wasn't disabled. No, the last time I was on a plane for a long time period. And I don't think when I went to Florida that it happened, but it could have, and I just don't remember. But anyways, um, if that does happen to you on planes, let me know, because I feel like I'm kind of crazy, but I do know the pressure changes, so it very well could have happened. My cat is super mad he can't get out. He'll just have to live with it. I won't be on here very long. That's such a pretty blue. Um, which one I'm going next? Let's go into this dark purple or darker seductress right here. I've been getting a lot of spam calls lately, and it had just kind of died down. I'm just putting this kind of in the outer V, and then I'll bring it into the crease once I place it. Yeah, I've been getting probably 3 times more spam than I used to get, which is obviously kind of strange. I'm just bringing that into the V. It's pretty bold. Try to something on my mirror. I'm gonna try to blend that out some. Very beautiful colors. Wanted to bring the purple in for my top though. I usually don't match very often, but because the colors were in the palette I wanted to use, I decided to match today. So pretty. What have you guys been doing? I will tell you a little story about myself. When the humpback whale was teaching its calf to jump out of the water, which was magical, and the tour guide said doesn't get caught on the tours very often, I cried. I can't help it. I love animals so much. I do think once I put the shimmer on, this will blend out a little better. Or look blended out anyway. It'll all come together. I'll bring that color a little bit underneath, just in the last third. But yeah, I cried. My husband was actually the one who found them. He looked at the tour guide and he was like, I don't know. I think I saw some fins. He said, I don't know what it was, but they were small. So we were looking that way, but kind of not, because it could have been a dolphin for all we knew. And then all of a sudden, this massive mother humpback whale comes up out. I mean, like a bus going 100, and just whoa! It was amazing. And all the food we ate, oh my gosh, it was so good. We did go to the town and do mostly local foods, which is what I prefer. But, you know, we were with a group because it's one of, I always say my husband won it, but it's an earning thing, I guess. You have to do so much to qualify for the trips, and then you earn it that way. Um, but this was the big trip of the year. Each year there's a big adults only kind of thing where they want you to kind of meet the rest of the agents and all that. So it was good. It was good. And I'm not as bothered or scared to go into a new place like a local town where um, when you're with a group, we had usually 6 in our group. So that was fun. I think I'm going to take the darkest purple. Well, not the darkest in this row. Tentacles right here. And darken that outer V up a little bit. But I was raised on yard sales and flea markets. So haggling prices is my forte, man. So that was fun, and everybody really couldn't believe the prices I got stuff at. But that's what you have to do. I mean, I don't want to be unfair because these people really need money, but I definitely don't want to overpay. And if you've not been raised on yard sales and flea markets, it's bargaining is a hard thing to do because you don't know where to start, you don't know where to finish. If you've not, I just grew up around it, so I just kind of knew. I think what I want to do is go in with Charmed in a bottle. So Charmed, this purple in the middle, and in a bottle, the blue. But I don't think I want to do glitter glue today. I want it to be just a touch softer than... Oh, I went the wrong color first. That's okay. I'll make it into a multi-chrome. Just put them both over in the middle. I probably should have used glitter glue, but I was kind of looking for a more soft moment today. Oh man, I've been out of the loop on television shows. I did finally watch Wednesday and loved it. Oh, it was so good. I think, anyway. You know, I'm not so much into when they throw in a romance situation, but I didn't think it was, like, I liked the way that she avoided the romance situation for a long time in the show, and that made me stay interested. If there had been a love situation from the get-go, I probably would have, I don't know, lost interest. But since the people that liked Wednesday, she kept kind of avoiding because of her, I guess, mission. Um, I stayed pretty interested. I'm not a big love story person. It has to have a lot of comedy for me to get into a love story, you know. I am going to get a pencil brush and put just a touch of this pearl, this pinky shade over here in the inner corner. And then we'll do mascara. Oh, this look is so magical. I feel like this is a look I should have done too, because I told you about the whales. We saw sea lions. We saw several types of whales. The humpback by far was the most magical. I think it was blue whales. I think blue or gray. I can't remember. And then the humpback. I believe blue. It's the smaller one of the two. Okay, let me show you up close what I decided on for the eyes. But man, and the food. You know, on the resort we had one. Well, we did do breakfast because we had free breakfasts. But and that was good. It was like Mexican/American, so it wasn't that different. But we had one meal on the resort, and I mean, it was all Mexican food except no flavor, if that makes any sense. Like, it's like they were too scared to put spice or salt or anything in case, I guess, a guest couldn't have that. But once you got into local, it was much better. Much better about that. So, this is the look I came up with. I really like it. I'm going to use the Making Waves Tower 28 mascara. And of course, I put my mirror up for whatever reason. I do that all the time. I did get a few souvenirs. Like, I got myself like this little carry bag and a little cute woven purse. And then a few things for a few people that I love. And want to have a good day and smile. Got something for my best friend. Just something small, you know, nothing big. We didn't have a whole lot of room in our luggage, so we couldn't do anything crazy. And then I had a rock in my purse, so they pulled me to the side. I didn't even think about it. I just found this really cool black and white spotted rock, and wasn't thinking about it's a Mexico rock. You can't take that. I was just thinking, oh, what a pretty rock, which is so silly of me, but I did. My eyes are a little blurry today, so I'm having to really get in here to do this mascara. Man, this mascara just about can't be beat. I've got others I like, and this isn't waterproof, which, but it's so good. If they make a waterproof version, that'll definitely be my favorite of the year for sure. But anyway, so this is my look with mascara. And I'm very happy with it. Of course, I have the Blend Bunny All Done Up palette, and I really, really like it. So I was pretty sure I'd like this since it's really colors I really gravitate toward. But anyway, guys, I really hope you're having a good day. I hope you get a vacation this year, even if it's just a staycation. I hope that you're staying safe and making good decisions. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.